Hey everybody, it's been a while. It's been a long while. With everything that's going on, it's crazy. Um, Sorry I haven't been online or YouTubing for a little while. I just had a lot of things going on in my life and I'm just trying to get back into the groove of everything. I don't have any makeup on, as you can see. I've been breaking out a lot and I actually had a skin infection. So it took a while for that to clear. My face is like so sensitive. So it was peeling, it was breaking. It was almost like I had like a chemical peel or something. So I'm trying to get my, I guess, my moisturizing rebalanced, drinking a lot of water, teas and stuff like that. And then with this coronavirus going on, it's kind of scary too. So it's like, I don't know. The world is like shit right now. It's crazy. But I've been still working through all this because, I work in a pharmacy, so I have to still work. So I've been, I guess, blessed in the aspect that I've been okay. I haven't caught anything, knock on wood, and, I take my temperature almost every day. I wear my mask and sanitize. I have plenty of sanitizer and gloves and masks and, trying to make sure that not only am I safe, but you guys that come into my store are safe. But it's still, scary time. One of the reasons why I haven't been on was because I think I said in one of my other videos that my mother had dementia, so I was taking care of her. I was having people take care of her, and she passed away, and that was difficult. She passed away in December, which is around the time I stopped YouTubing for a little bit, and it was very unexpected, so I wasn't prepared for anything. So it was like scrambling, getting everything together last minute, making sure she was taken care of. So yeah. So I actually fell off track. I mean, not majorly off track, not majorly off track, but when my mother passed, and then taking care of that issues and the other issues that go along with that took me about 2 months or so. And then this came, so it wasn't like I was going to my doctor or anything, and I wasn't really thinking about taking phentermine at that time, and I just wasn't taking care of myself, period. I was just, I wasn't, I was sad. I wasn't depressed per se. I was more sad and angry about a lot of things that I felt should have been different. But you know how you see things and you wish you would have did more, but then again you think about it and you kind of wonder, would you have done more? It's like a lot of questioning your psyche a little bit, and so that's what I was doing. So I like to think that I'm back. Since I couldn't see my doctor, I did the virtual doctor thing. So my doctor has that. So that was kind of awesome. So I was able to FaceTime with him, and I explained to him that I wanted to get back on phentermine because I hadn't renewed my prescription or anything. I haven't seen him. We talked for a few minutes, and I'm back. Okay. So I'm doing a weight loss type of challenge with my friend. She's doing what's it called? Beach body shakes. I'm drinking my tea, don't mind me. Teas. So throughout this pandemic, everybody's telling you, drink lemon water. So I do like the flavored teas, like the, what do you call this? You strain them, so the natural teas and stuff like that. And I do a spoonful of honey. And it's really good. And I take it every morning before I go to work. Hopefully it helps my immune system along with the other vitamins I take. Okay, so just wanted to put that out there if you guys are interested. So back to what I was trying to say. Me and my friend are doing a little challenge. Now we're all doing it a little separately, She's doing the Shakeology. I'm sure you guys heard of Beachbody, so I'm sure you heard of the Shakeology. So she's doing that. She just got her stuff. And I don't know if you call Teamite. I hope I'm saying it right. It's TEAMI. And it's supposed to be this health thing, and it has a 30-day detox tea and stuff like that. So I got that. And I also got the butterfly tea, which is changing colors or whatever, but it's supposed to be really good for you. So we have this thing. I said I would do that for 30 days, of course, along with my phentermine. And she's going to do the Shakeology. And then every week on the same day, approximately around the same time, because, you're supposed to do that, we weigh ourselves, and we would take a picture and send it to each other, just of the scale, not of our bodies, just of the scale, just to kind of see where we're at, how we're doing or whatever, and to kind of see which one is better, and then compare the price of it. So, like, is spending more money really worth it? And do you just need to do shakes all the time? Can you not just do a detox and clean out your system and just eat better? I mean, because let's face it, replacing meals are fine, but once you go back to regular eating, are you just putting those calories back? Rather than just training your body, hey, this is how I'm eating. How much energy do I need to expend to be able to eat the way I want to eat, but still look good? So that's our little experiment. And I just think it will be fun. I mean, it's nothing like majors. And especially since she's like a gym rat, and because of all this, she can't go to the gym. I used to be a gym rat, but I haven't been in a long time. It's my laziness. Plus, I work. Like, right now, I've been going to work at 6 o'clock in the morning every day, so it's like tiring. So I don't do the gym as much as I probably should. And now with all this going on, I'm definitely not. But there's stuff I could do at home, and so it kind of evens us out a little bit, even though she's skinnier. Her weight that she's trying to lose is weight I'm trying to beat. How bad is that, right? So we already did our first week last week. So we should be weighing ourselves on Friday of this week. That would be the second week. Now, the funny thing is I haven't gotten my tea yet. I'm still waiting because it's, delayed. But I have other teas that I'm drinking. And because I'm doing phentermine, that also helps. So we're going to see how that works out. Now, I've lost... I think, when I started this channel, I was at 260 something. I have to look back at it, but right now I'm at 237. So I've lost about 30 pounds. So, I just think it's because I haven't really been exercising like I should. Don't worry about me. I'm just looking at the time to make sure I'm not going to be late or anything, because I have to make a couple of stops before I go to work. So I'm back, hopefully, and I want to keep you guys updated. And I'm really sorry. Like I said, I've just been going through some stuff, and I've been tired. I've been stressed, and I miss talking to you guys. Whether or not I get through to a lot of people, I do hope that what I'm talking about sometimes does help somebody else. If you have any questions or anything, just ask. I mean, I'll try to help. I'm no expert on anything by any means, but we're all in this together. Like, just like we have to stay, like people have to stay at home. I don't wish, but I kind of wish on the DL that I could have been quarantined a little bit. I've been out here, and it's, like I said, it's scary to be out here. People don't care sometimes, and it's scary about that. And don't get me wrong, I do understand that people want to work, and I can appreciate that. But is it really worth your health? Like, if you have a family, I can't picture you wanting to work and go out there and whoever's infected, and then coming home and giving it to somebody that you care about. Then what? What are you going to say? Well, I have to work, so it doesn't matter? Of course not. So, where I understand, and I deeply do, because I live paycheck to paycheck, and God forbid I couldn't work. I'd be scared to death. So I feel sympathy. And I think our government should do a little bit more to help us. When you're telling us to stay home, do something so that we don't have to worry. That, you know, people worry because they can't put food on the table, because they can't pay their bills, and it's like I'm blessed and cursed at the same time. I'm blessed because I can still work and still do what I have to do, but I'm cursed because I don't want to die alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live by myself, you know what I mean? So if I get sick, there's no one here to take care of me. There's no one here to make sure I'm okay. This virus is a very lonely kind of thing, and to think that you could wake up one morning and just be fine and the next minute you're not. It's a scary thing. All right. That's so morbid, and I'm going to work, and you gotta be happy. So we're on this journey together. So listen, if anybody wants to join this challenge, you can, text me down. Just be like, hey, I heard about the challenge that you and your friend are doing. I want to do it too. You know, it's never too late to join. I mean, it's fun. It's nothing serious. It's not like, oh my God, it's just for fun. Let's see what we can do together. Maybe you can give us some tips, and maybe I can get my friend to do a video. We could do like a FaceTime. I don't know. I have to think of something, but maybe we could do something. But maybe to get our minds off of other things and back on track, because not for nothing, whether we can travel this summer or not, summer is still on the way, and you can still look good, and things are starting to open up, and I'm still gonna be wary about that. But there's always next year, or when everything kind of settles down, because life still goes on, and not for nothing, I'm trying to look good while life is still going on. All right, so I gotta go. It's almost time for me to get in my car and go. I'll try to do a video tomorrow, and maybe going a little bit more in depth. This was just a short video because I was watching Amber read and doing her Q&A thing, and it made me realize that I haven't done this in a while and that I need to get back into it. And maybe I'll talk about some other things. All right, bye.